remote not working? Hello, Jack here. And today what I'm doing is I don't have a script. So I'm gonna screw up a hell of a lot in this video. But I am opening up a box of graded Pokemon cards. Just 4 of them, like my 4 most valuable cards I sent into CGC to get graded, and so I'm opening them up here. I haven't actually looked at what any of the grades are. I did like accidentally get a peek at one, but I didn't see what card it was, so I will be surprised. But this isn't going to be like one of those big YouTube unboxing videos where someone just has dozens and dozens of cards. I do also have Facebook streaming right now. Nobody's going to show up. It's not like a public Facebook or anything. It's just like a family and friends Facebook. So if anybody notices, maybe they will see on camera too. Otherwise, I'm just using it to get better footage of the cards. I will be showing them both to camera 1 and to camera 2. And camera 2 just, it's my cell phone, but it has better quality than my actual expensive camcorder. So that's how that goes. So anyway, I, like many people, developed kind of a reverted hobby in collecting Pokemon cards over the pandemic. I actually already had a significant collection, but today I'm just a little bit more serious about it, and so that's where we're at right now. I have 4 graded cards. They are in like nice little plastic cases through CGC. CGC is a grading company that does mostly comic books and then also like game trading cards. So anyway, let's just start. So my first card here is my first edition Dark Charizard, and I don't this isn't a holographic one. It's probably not high up there as far as my most valuable cards, but I decided to get this one graded because it's first edition and 8.5. I have a feeling that this is going to be basically what all of my cards are going to be graded as. Oh, I see we have somebody here. Alright, so these have subgrades, which basically explain what parts of the card have resulted in the grade that it got. In this case, the centering is a bit off. That got a 9. The surface, which is just like the quality of the surface of the card, 8.5. The corners, like if the corners are dinged up at all, that'll get knocked down a bit, and this one got an 8. And then for edges, 8.5. Now this is probably one of my higher quality cards, so that bodes poorly for the rest of the cards that are in this. I was aware that grading services tend to be really picky though, as far as things like this, so no big deal. I'm not in it for increasing the value of my cards. I'm just kind of curious and want them protected in these containers. So that's it. My first edition Dark Charizard, 8.5. Okay. The next one, my Venusaur. This is a base set Venusaur, holographic as all of them are. This one, I remember specifically, I just pulled this one straight up out of a booster pack. And it has been sitting pretty much in a top loader case for its entire existence. So I can't imagine it being like significantly higher graded than that Dark Charizard, which isn't even holographic. But we'll see. 8. Yep, that's about what I would expect. But still, like, pretty high for a card I pulled out of a booster pack several years ago and then didn't store particularly well. So we'll show that to camera 1 too. Camera 1 is doing pretty poorly, so I'm probably going to rely a lot on the Facebook stream video of this. But anyway, centering 9, and I do see that. So the centering on these, you can tell that the bottom bar, this yellow here, is a little bit thicker than the top bar. So not too surprising. The edges, corners, and surface all got 8s. Which you can't really see it. You kind of need a very bright light source to see it, but there are some like minor scratches on the holographic stuff here, which is really common in these older holographic cards. But anyway, satisfied with that grade. Okay, this one, if this one grades well, this is probably going to be my most valuable card. My first edition holographic Dark Blastoise. This is another one that I probably pulled straight from a booster pack. And while I assume that it is not perfect, it's probably one of my better kept cards. My brother pointed out that the centering looks a little bit off. And I agree, the lower bar here does look a little bit thicker than this one, but 8. Ooh. Alright, let's see. And again, these are sub-graded. Okay, the surface is what dinged this one down. The surface got a 7 on this. And I can see it when I look closer at the at it. I don't know if it shows up on camera, but there are some surface issues with the holographic aspect of it, which isn't uncommon. The centering got a 9, edges 9. So that's that. This is still probably a decently valuable card. And it will be protected as an 8 forever now. So I already know what grade I got on this one because I accidentally looked at it, but this is my base set Charizard. One thing I've been kind of paranoid about is the prospect of this not being a real card, which is silly. My dad actually bought this for us as a gift during like the first big Pokemon craze. He got like a bulk discount on getting 3 Charizard cards. I'm pretty sure that he got me a like a Japanese Charizard card, but that's this one. Alright, and what did we get here? An 8.5, which is about what I expected. It might even be a little bit higher than I expected. This one, again, like most of my other cards, it's just been sitting in a top loader for several years. So yeah, that is that. And again, these are subgraded, so we've got the centering at a 9. I didn't notice any problems with centering, but most of them are going to have problems with that. And now that I look at it again, yeah, that top bar is probably bigger than the others. The surface 8.5. That's not a bad grade. So I'm still happy with it. None of them got over an 8.5, but still pretty good. Just to recap, my Dark Charizard got an 8.5. My Venusaur got an 8. And my Dark Blastoise got also an 8. So that is that. I do gotta say, I am a big fan of these cases. So what grading does is it puts them in these sort of indestructible, unopenable cases. So once they are opened, or once they are put in these, like, you just can't get them out again, and it just preserves their quality basically forever. So that's like one of the main benefits of this. So these were probably my 4 most valuable cards. I am not sure as to what their actual value would be, like if I were to try selling them on eBay. I will, for my Facebook stream here, I'll kind of look up an estimate of what they are worth and put them in the comments when I'm done with this, but yeah, that's it. Those are my graded cards. I'm going to end this stream now and also end this video. And I will see you next time. Both cameras here.